This is a video that I have been kind of wanting to make for a while, probably at least a couple of weeks. And before I start this, I don't want you guys to think that if you've done what I'm talking about in this video that I'm attacking you personally. I'm talking on a personal level. If you, well, I should tell you, one of the thing that I'm talking about today is something that I noticed a trend in YouTubers, especially booktubers, that bugs me. And so that being said, if you have done any of these things personally, don't take offense. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. It's just something that maybe you didn't realize. So that's probably just what I would say about that. But I should tell you what I'm talking about before I get too carried away. I am a huge fan of like book hauls and book shelf tours, and I watch probably every one there is out there. And one thing that I notice about some book haul, bookshelf tour things is there's certain books that will be on their shelves or be in their haul or whatever. Probably not haul, but definitely bookshelf tours where they'll be like, oh, if you do not read this particular book, you're not so much a fan of YA. I find this a lot to be the case in with the Mortal Instruments series, and a lot of people say if you don't read the Mortal Instruments series, you're not a fan of YA. I personally have not read the Mortal Instruments series. I have the first book, and I read the first few pages. I don't think it's a novel I want to read. That's my personal opinion. But I love YA. I just don't like certain books. Like, I do not like vampire books. But if you like vampire books, that's yours. If yours to like read. I do not like vampire books, and it's my opinion to not read vampire books. Like, it's your opinion to read vampire books. And anyway, I'm probably not going to read the Mortal Instruments series. I know that's probably like, oh my goodness, she's not going to read the Mortal Instruments series. What? Like, what? I like more realistic fiction, and that's my own personal opinion. Some fantasy is good, like, I don't know. It has to be, with the whole paranormal stuff, it has to be really well done for people like it. I mean, you know, like with anybody, but it has to be a certain type. I don't really like vampire, like, blood sucking, but that's my opinion, and I'm not gonna judge you if you like Twilight or Vampire Academy or books like that. Like, if you like those, that's great, and I would love to like hear what you have to say about them. But to say that because somebody doesn't read like one type of book, and to say they're not a fan of a whole, like, just because YA is such a broad thing. There's so many different YA authors, and it just kind of really just got me thinking. You know, everybody's different, and that's what makes this community so great. Yeah, I mean, and again, if you said this in your videos, I'm not mad at you specifically. I know that it's because probably the reason why people that said it did was because everybody was like the Mortal Instruments series. But it's just kind of something I want to get your guys' opinion on, and let me know in the comments what you think about this video. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.